After years and years of providing guidance and companionship for many of Flint's lost and lonely souls, Little Darlings on Dort Highway unexpectedly closed its doors last week. Yesterday, the club reopened for a special event, but this time the only spirits they were serving were of the holy variety. It came as a shock to many when word began circulating that the popular strip club had closed last week. Confusing matters even further is their large electronic street sign, which at the time of this report is operating like the club is still open for business. Perhaps the most shocking thing about the sign was this message, advertising a church event. Yesterday, dozens gathered for a performance by Christian artist Adam Kappa. We contacted Doug Tipton of the New Life Christian Fellowship, who helped organize the event, for answers to questions like how a religious event ended up at a strip club.
It's just been one thing led to another, and my wife really felt that we had a good rapport with the management there, and they said, how about if we would have a service on Sunday? You guys are already closed.
Another media outlet in town led people to believe the church was responsible for shutting down Little Darlings, but Doug tells us that is not the case.
I don't know. I don't exactly know how it all happened. We don't take any credit for it whatsoever.
Our sources also confirmed that the closing of Little Darlings and the church event are two completely unrelated events. And everyone seems to think that the venue is now permanently a church, which is also not the case.
I'll be honest, it was a one-time event, and what God has planned, we're going to sit down and talk about. I know we've asked if we could rent the place again, and maybe just have church there. It was never intended for anything more than just we're going to have a concert there, and what happens next, we have no plans or anything like that.
There's still no word on when Little Darlings will get back to business as usual, but perhaps this unlikely combo of religion and strip clubs could go even further. Just imagine it. Giving confessions to and taking spiritual counsel from ladies that work the pole, but also want to save your soul. This is Teresa H. Riddle, live in Flint for Banana Action News.